Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Polyester here. Hope y'all are having a great day. Let's see who's in the house. We got Arctic Fox Gaming. First through the door. Kuman 109. Thunderboy. Hidden Ambitions. Mighty Pip. I was like, where they at? Banana Forest Kitten. Hello to you. Good to see you. Cyber Zorork. Cyber Zorork. Azatherian. Nefloops. Queen Clance. Yellow Gauges. Pixel Boombot. Klepto Tom. Hope you're all doing well too. Robokio. Oh my. I hope not, Kuman. Nightmare Heaths. I'm ready as is Therian. I hope you are too. 6 Ink 6. We're just gonna have a casual stream. My favorite killer is the Spirit. Me, I'm ready for utter chaos. Cabbage Bites. White crows are long gone and expired, Bubba Weave. We put in the dashes. I'm the dash. Warrior's here. Leon Parker's here. Omar Gaming. Angela Zed. Blitzitplex. Adept Juan. Scooby Traps. Dax Too Dark. Ooh, 30-minute break. We better get busy then. Michael E. Fruitcake, charm or something? Yeah, it's a charm. Mystic Moon Knight. Lightweight baby. Hey, Paulie, quick question. My two favorite killers are Spirit and Ghostface. What other killers would I enjoy with a similar playstyle? Well, if you like being sneaky, maybe Myers. He's also got the knife for stabbing. Amanda. She's another one who can drop her terror radius and go into crouch. Wraith 2 can cloak. Maybe those. You have two pretty strong ones, so those Myers is really good too, but the others might be a little more difficult to have success with, but they're fun. So depends on, you know, how you're gonna gauge your fun. You can gauge your fun by scaring the crap out of people or by getting 4Ks. Ivixie 420, Lieutenant Luma, Solano 8 is here. A new code to fight over, the chorus. I'm just here to see the people lose their minds when they don't get fruitcake. Well, I mean, you gotta make your own fun in life. That's true. Mandarin oranges. Power Rangers. Alex Miller. Hello to you. We had a team in the tournaments that was the Power Rangers. I haven't seen them in a long time. I miss them. Precursor Omega, how's it going? What's this fruitcake code I keep seeing? Ruth Ann 1969. I'm in the shower and then boop in. Granny stream distracted me. Haha, that's awesome. Kratos, good to see you. Onyx is here. Should Ghostface get a buff? I think he's pretty strong. Rusty Shackleford. Is the fruitcake like the Dwight Crow? Yes, almost identically, except they've split the codes that I've been given. Half of them are console only to make it easier for console people. Whoever thought a fruitcake would be this popular? No one. No one. Is there a code for the fruitcake? Yes, but it will not be given out until the end of the night, which is going to be in 2 hours from now. I'm really loving the twins so far, even though they're broken. Yeah, I mean, some problems with it. You got to remember, like, Dead by Daylight usually takes much of the month of December off. So, I don't think there would have been an option. I mean, maybe I'm speaking out of turn, but I don't think there would have been an option to delay by a week or something. They generally go home for almost the entire month until the new year. So, might have been an now or never situation, but I don't really know, right? I mean, none of us really know. We're all just speculate. I'm ready for round 2. The missing cake from the break room, it all makes sense now. Nightmare on Elm Street pack is finally on Switch. Yes! I love my Zarina too. Thank you. Jan Jacob Isaac Talosig. Extend is here. I'm only here for the crow. This is the worst stream ever. How did you get the cake? Charm. I'm a distributor.
I love waking up to play video games all day, watching my team win and twins.
Queen Clance, I love Milady Confetti too. Silly Zombie got his from Milady Confetti today also. That's pretty good. Blood Recon's here. Thank you, Ivan Aparicio. Benicio Hernandez is here. Geek Fortress. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're a little
Bubba Weave says we need ASMR next match.
A little concerned here. Are we gonna have another Spooky Loops video? We might. It's not ready yet. We won't tonight, but we may in the future. Playing with viewers today. Yes. Yes. Nobody wants that nasty fruitcake. Let's just regift it. Yep. I'm gonna put my Dwight Crow inside the fruitcake. Daily Sussa Danny. Silly Zombies here. When are you doing the fruitcake codes? At the end of the stream.
Says play as Claudette in the next match.
I got fruitcake from your video earlier. Thanks, Music here. You're very welcome. Who's my main? I think I'm a Zarina main now. I got one spot left, Ivan. I don't know who else is going to ask for it. I got the Dwight Crow. Can you come to me, Matt? Will it work? Try and come to me, Matt. I got the Dwight Crow and the fruitcake. Now I just need my Dwight turkey charm. And don't forget you need the Dwight ornament charm.
Bubba Weave says take me to Haddonfield.
Fruitera also got the fruitcake charm from the video earlier. It was the code that you used. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That's awesome. So console players get a chance this time. Yeah, so at the end of the night, I think it's what we're probably going to do is I'm probably going to do like 5 codes a day, which will be enough to provide for 50 people, give or take, depending on, you know, on average, I would say. Might use more one day and less another day. Like, for example, tomorrow is normally my day off of streaming. So, might just be codes and videos, or who knows what tomorrow's going to bring. But at the end of the night, what we're going to do here is I'm going to do 1 code that's good for PC players and 1 code that can only be used by console players. And that'd be enough to provide fruitcakes to 20 people. Which is not going to be enough, let's face it. But we'll pick away at it. What tier rank do you think the twins would land into? I don't really think I know. Let's pretend the bugs have already been fixed. I don't know. There's some people say that they're like a camping machine too. So we have to take some things into consideration. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm a fruitcake dealer. You better believe it, Long Shadow. Guess what? I got the fruitcake charm on the first try. Sweet. Things even out, right? Thanks, some Cheryl. What do you think about the majority of the community calling Victor a baby, even though behavior insists that there are no underage characters in the game? Okay, I'm not entirely 100% clear on this whole thing either. I believe that they don't dispute his age as a child. I think what they're most cautious about is that they don't want any of us, when we're streaming, talking about the chapter on Twitter, on Discord, don't want any of us glorifying violence against children. So, as funny as Kick the Baby is, the South Park meme, it's against terms of service for Twitch and Twitter and Discord. So they just caution us to just call him by name rather than talking about him in childlike terms, which could lead to us getting in trouble. Not with behavior, but with these other platforms that have these policies against the glorification of violence, if that makes sense. I got my cake charm from Toki. Out of 515 people, I got it from her very first console-only code giveaway. That's awesome, Meatball Subaru. What is that charm on the left? What are we looking at here? Oh, that's the fruitcake charm. Alright, we should get started here, huh? I work for Dead by Daylight. Well, welcome in, Storm. I think we are full, right? Yeah, we are full. It's Jingle Boy. Omar got the charm from my YouTube video too. Awesome. That's great. I'm very happy so many people got this today. Kick the Vic. Yeah, I hear you, Pound of Flesh. I hear you. He can't be a baby because he's literally a twin of Charlotte, same age, just small. But he died, so he wasn't counting birthdays anymore, right? I don't know. When you enter the codes, do you put a space between the dashes? No. It's just like letter dash letter or number dash number, however it appears. how does the Fruitcake code work? It's going to be a really long code. If you watch the video today, you could see how long it was.
Cooley Oniandonly cheered X1100. Hi Polly, found her channel a few weeks ago, enjoying the streams, keep it up.
Wow, thank you so much. Truly one and only, 1100 biddies. Thank you, that's so kind of you. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're having a good time. Release the baby, circa Clash of Titans. Like, release the Kraken. Wheat Thin, good to see you. Odd Time, good to see you. Yeah, they have a pretty dark backstory. I agree with that. Yo, instead of doing it at the end of the stream, just stop somewhere safe in a game and display the code there. No, it's not gonna. That's not gonna work because I literally have to. I have to give people several minutes to type in these long ass codes. So there is not enough time in the game unless I'm absolutely throwing. Do you have a card to play as Elodie? I do. Of course, getting there's a new card in there. Dwight Crow 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, unless I'm absolutely throwing, there's no way I have enough time to stop in the middle of a game. So I want to keep this stream as normal for everybody as possible. And we're just gonna play until we don't feel like playing anymore, and then we're gonna give away the charms here. So we're gonna put this at what time we got now? What happened? We lost somebody. That's bad. Oop. Okay. Okay. When this clock hits 0, that's when we're gonna give away the fruitcake. I'm here for a good time, not a cake time. Jingle Boy left us. Anybody have any? Oh, look at this. We do have some pack requests. I'm gonna fill these, move this over here. And this needs to say redemptions. Alright, we're ready up again. Show me only the pending cards, please. Play as... Is this not on? I not hear... Play as Claudette come through? On, yes. Okay, okay. Claudette and Haddonfield it is. Cosplaying as Mark. Got a Stro Realty key? You do, okay. See here. Let's put our time on. Truly one and only. Thank you very much for the sub. So my wife heard through the grapevine that we might be getting shut down as early as Monday. See if that comes true or not. But if it does, well, we have a whole lot more time for streaming because my wife's gonna be here at home with me all the time. I don't know. What should we wear?
Mike1288 McCarthy says play as Dwight in the next match.
Play as Dwight in the next match. Okay, if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to hand out some of these packs here really quickly. Stream Loot's gift packs. A bit wider. I can read all that. Don's funny. Okay, Long Shadow has put in a pack request here. There we go. Done. Mike McCarthy's got one. Done. Hidden Ambitions. And Wheaton. Alright, those are done. And Silly Zombies. Hoping for a Twins card. Silly Zombie is the creator of the Twins card. He's got the big brain for the memes. You think DBD needs a health patch? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. There's... I saw a list of bugs today. It was quite lengthy. But... you know, I don't know how long it would take them to knock it down, so... Please put the last chats in... last digits in chat, because some people have stream delay and the chat doesn't have delay. Oof. But then I worry, will my message get to one chat before the other? Galaxy Box say, way-oh. You think DVD will eventually end up adding more game modes? Not sure. Not sure. I know it's not a priority, but... one for stream, one for chat. How about that? Who do you think is the best killer in your opinion? Oh, well, if you can wield them well, it's definitely the nurse. Nurse Spirit. Nurse Spirit, Freddy, then some combination of Blight, Pyramid Head, Hag, that. Do you have console codes already? Yes, I do. I have codes for both. You need to master Survivor before you play Killer. That's why I don't play Killer, because I hadn't mastered it yet. You could post the last 2 digits after the console players have entered the code, like you did for the Dwight charm. It's a shame the chapter ended up being so buggy. Yeah, it has a lot of issues. Victor getting stuck in the ground and stuff like that. How many PC codes have you got right now? I have enough. Currently, I have enough to satisfy... well, I don't want to give out numbers of how many I have of one and how many I have of the other. But I currently have enough to satisfy... by the beginning of January, it'll be like 1,500 people, if not more. I got blinded with the twins. Where can I report this bug? Like permanently blinded? Let's ready up. Do we bring an item? Let's bring an item, just for giggles. I got my cake from cauliflower earlier today. Awesome. Maybe people are going to be a little more loosey-goosey about the whole situation. I saw a lot of hate about it, you know. It was funny. I had one person, it was like, you know, it was like, "This is great, Polly, I love you." Heart. I hate this shit. Fuck you, Polly. Okay. I love these charm opportunities. You're great, Polly. Heart. These devs suck. Okay. Thanks, Polly. You're the bestest ever. Heart. Hey, did you notice Polly's only hearting the comments that say positive things? I'm like, what? What? How entitled are you that you think that I have to heart all of the negative comments? Like, what planet are you living on, bro? I don't understand that. It doesn't mean I didn't read it. It doesn't mean that I entirely dismiss your opinion. I absorbed what you said, but shocker, I didn't heart fuck you, Polly. Ooh, wow. Wow, he's so... He's so biased. He's so biased. Like, whatever, man. You would do the same thing. And again, I didn't dismiss anyone's opinion. I just didn't heart it. Doesn't mean I didn't read it and give it weight and consideration. It just means I didn't heart the comment. Like, oh my God. People are wild, man. It makes me laugh. And it's so funny because you see it so much on the internet that people will tell you what to do or how to act in a heartbeat. But if you were to do the same to them, they would never accept it in a million years. They would be like, whoa, bro, I do what I want. Don't tell me what to do. But yet, that's what you're doing to me. And you have this complete double standard, and they can't even recognize it. But anyway, it is what it is. It's funny. Is that a Bubba or a hillbilly? I'm gonna stay here for a minute. I just think it's funny. And look, you know, like all of the Fog Whisperers, we got together and we pointed out like, hey, you know, consoles are at a clear disadvantage for this. What can we do? And so then we all came up with the cover-up strategy, and Behavior recognized that it was an issue. And they took it a step further by making codes that were good for console only to even the playing field against the keyboard warriors on PC. So that's a positive. And, you know, I saw people saying, oh, I can't believe they're doing this again. Didn't they learn anything? I'm like, well, what were they supposed to learn exactly? Hi. Oh, he's got the limiter on? Oh, you're saying your saw is just bugged. Okay. The saw's just bugged. Hey, somebody take a note. I got another one for the list. I got another one for the list. Somebody take a note. All right. Anyway. Where was I? Yeah. Hi, Steve. Yeah, so, you know, I took things into consideration. I was like, do I want to do this again? Is it best for me? Is it best for my community? Is it best for the overall community? And I just had to, like, you know, needs of the many outweigh needs of the few. I could have just said, okay, just give me one code for me and I'm good, you know, and not done it at all. Not participated. But who does that help? Who does that help? And, you know, in my role as a Fog Whisperer, am I supposed to be trying to help people who are members of this community? I think so. So, you know, I opted in, and I'm going to try and get as many codes as I can again. Because it's what's best for the majority of the people. Let me tell you a secret. I live in Canada, so we thrive on socialism. So this whole thing about helping everybody, it's kind of like ingrained in us. So. Socialism! No! What? Where's my hit validation? I want my hit validation right now! Alright. Boing! No, baby, let's go hit validate that. All right. They disabled it again. Did they really? I saw a message that said they disabled it. And I was like, wait a minute. I thought it said indefinitely. Give the Merriam-Webster. Can I have the dictionary, please, for indefinitely? I just want to see what's happening here. All right. I saw one comment on my YouTube video that said, and it's gone. And I was like, what? Is that for real? Is it really gone? And I guess it really is gone. All right, let's go find this totem. Let's go find this totem so we can at least get us 1,500 points or something here. Here it is. It's crack-a-lackin' right here. Get the heck out of here. I need to get the heck out of here. We used this stuff up already, so. I'm gonna pop a squat right here. Consoles. Anybody who thinks the console codes will work on PC, they will not. I love how the new totems look. They're way creepier. Yeah, I like it too. No haunted grounds. Lance is rooting for me, I see. Oh, that wasn't a totem to make your life even more miserable. That sucks. All right, let's take this one. I think this is going to be a hatch game, so. Yeah, there's two separate codes now. One for console players, one for everybody else. Survivor, yes I am. The bush you can't walk through. Oh no. Oh boy. Worry, Steve, I'm gonna come get ya. This man hasn't had. Doesn't look like he's gone insidious at all, so save, and then we gotta get out of here, Steve. This is not safe. There's a man with a chainsaw up there. It's terrifying. Alright, do you want to heal on this grave? And then if he finds us, we can just scoop up this dirt and cover ourselves up. You'll never know. You have LED P3 already? It's gonna get barbecue, Steve, so we gotta go. Gotta get closer. Gotta get closer, buddy. Closer. What's my favorite new outfit? Oh gosh, I don't know. I think it's gotta be Krampus, right? What's better than Krampus? Did you see that, sir? Don't go up there. I won't be able to flashlight save you. He did see it. Well. Oh, he saw it. Did for me. Back when Kate Denson came out, somebody already had P3 Kate on one day. Yeah, but there were some people who they had like a big bank of blood points from loss of progress as well, so that could be partially responsible. Here's my rule set. Claudette on Hadfield. Well, that really wasn't an ASMR game, was it? I do have this deeper voice now because I'm sick, I think. 911, what's your emergency? Yes, Kate Denson has fallen on my head. Oh, Neff, you don't have anything to worry about. It's a tough game. Tough game against Bubba. Let's hope gauges can... Maybe there won't be a hook. Oh, he just blocked himself in. Oh, but you're not wiggling. Maybe he's gonna give you the hatch. Do you think we'll get Cheryl's sweater in the calendar? I think we will. I really do. But I don't know for sure. But I think we will. I love getting to watch the VODs of someone streaming that I play with and against. The survivor's always like, how'd you know I was there? You're a cheater. That's funny. Yeah, see, I knew you had barbecue. Pee-wee Penguin. Rank 1. GG. A Bubba 4K. Yeah. Rank 1 Bubba. He didn't even need that no-ed. He didn't know it. He didn't need that no-ed. Let's go with this BT. Oh, you know what I should do? Every time we pick a character, I should start to pick away at their webs. Because I already have LED at 50, right? So I want to start to get her perks on everybody, right? Let's see, LED's at 50. Yeah. So Claudette was first. Let's buy you a Bloodweb, Claudette. What do you want? You want some worn out tools? All right. Let's go for Power Struggle. By the way, I used Power Struggle in a game yesterday. And it didn't work. I threw down the pallet, and the killer turned around and looked at it and said, how did they do that? And then marched my ass to a hook and hooked me. Yeah. I was in the shack pallet. I had my flip-flop. Everything ready to go. Get picked up smack dab in the middle of the pallet. I'm spamming. Throw down the pallet. It didn't do anything. The first time I was so upset. Wasting Shack pallet even in death. Yeah, I was blown away. I'm like, I'm finally gonna get to use my perk. Throw the pallet, nothing happens. The hag was just like, huh, okay, after I hook you, I get some extra destruction points for that pallet. Thanks a lot. And then they hooked me and went back and broke the pallet. Game over. I was like, no way. How does that happen? I thought it was a sure thing. I don't know. I thought it was a sure thing, but what are you gonna do? I was like, oh my gosh, you can even fail the timing of a pallet save on yourself, apparently. Oh. Get played. While we're waiting for the next stream, should we give out some Binding of Kin chapters? Anybody want to do that? Anybody need a Binding of Kin chapter? Do you know how much blood points you need to get a character up to level 50? It's something like it's roughly 1.5 million blood points, depending on how prudent you are with your spending through the web. You can get up to around level 40
Omar Gaming 115
on your first
says
million.
play as Jane in the next match.
And it's roughly 50,000 blood points per Bloodweb after that. So it's about 1.5 million, give or take. Where is my giveaway thing? Never find this thing. Oh, maybe it's further down than I think. Let's see here. King Sumo giveaway. What's over 5k hours? You asking about my hours? It's like 6k something. There it is. There it is. Stream giveaway. Connect. Can we get some Toxic Survivor? All right. Y'all want to come over to my Twitch channel? Gonna start giveaway for Binding of Kin chapter here. You can only enter if you are present on Twitch, because I send you the code through a whisper. So you have to be on Twitch to enter and to claim it. Twitch only. Twitch only. Come on over. Get this giveaway going. And we're gonna call this Kin. Or you know, let's do twins. Twins. Well, this is acting a little glitchy here today. Stop giveaway. Ooh, thank you for all the follows. There we go. All right, that should work now. Gonna wait for that insent code to disappear. You ever do any outfit giveaways? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. Alright, so we got 33 entries in here right now. Which chat? She be flying? Good luck to everybody in the giveaway. I hope you win the chapter. There's everybody's names who's in it so far. I see Gages and Galaxy Box and Omar and Rusty Shackleford. Rare Breeds. Good to see y'all. Good luck, everybody. Tila King. Sarah J.K. Pixel Boombot. That's a lot of twins. You bought it already. Understood. Ruth Ann. Blitzit Plex. Mahogany Boy. Pimp Daddy Lemons. I just bought the DLC a minute ago. Well, I mean, the odds are stacked against you. This is probably going to go up over 100 entries here. Alright, I'm going to ready up. Good luck, everybody. Pimp Daddy in a deep voice. Say hi to Pimp Daddy. Hello. Hello, Pimp Daddy. Why ain't you out there earning for me? What you doing in here? You should be out there earning. Yes, Pimp Daddy. Sorry, Pimp Daddy. Alright, we're going to take this off the screen. We got 82 and come back from the game. We're going to draw the winner. That's facts. Alright. Good luck, have fun, everybody. Actually got here. I still didn't get your package yet, Clance. A long time. All my mail's slow. I haven't gotten my cards from the shop either. At the mail. App. Alright, good luck, everybody. Don't forget, it's still collecting your twins. Just got here. Just created an account or something like that. Oh, the gap in that doorway. Quite the gap. It'll still collect your info. Victor is on the loose. Victor's the killer in this Binding of Kins DLC that we're giving away in that contest with the exclamation point twins. How does the giveaway work? So what's going to happen is, oh, there's Victor.
Okay, we got him. We gave Victor a little kick. He won't be any trouble for a few seconds anyway. That was a little troublesome, but we got him. Team got a gen done, so that's good. Alright. So how the giveaway works is once this game's over, and I will end that contest and we'll draw a name. Whoever has their name drawn, I'll require you to say something in the chat. If you say something in the chat, I will whisper you your DLC code. What's happening? What's she doing? What's everybody doing? Dabba dabba doing. Oh, so she kick. Does she kick that? She kicked that again. Second gen's done. There she is. Did she break this? If she didn't break that wall, that's gonna be bad for her. Oh, she did break it. Okay. Can I get this one more time? I don't think so. I think I should have thrown that pallet. She gets me here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, she definitely gets me now. Unless she does something like that. Oh, there's a spider crawling on my hand. There's a spider crawling on my hand while I'm playing the video game and I can't even crush it. Oh. What am I gonna do, everybody? She sent her add-on. That's a new add-on with the twins. You unleash a spider to attack the survivor in real life. I kicked Victor. I don't know what you're talking about. I kicked the Vic. She has an add-on unlike any other character in DVD. Alright, so we're back on this. Hi, how's it going? I'm gonna try not to be coward-like. Did you prove thyself? Anybody like my hair? My hair is like on point. Wow. Gonna do this one now. Double Dwights. Thank you. Alright, this is last gen. Where's Victor at? The thing is, with Victor, I think you have to be very accurate with your pounces, because you waste a lot of time if you're out of position across map, and you have to, like, gather Victor again and send him out again. I think it's a huge detriment. You have to be very, very accurate with your pounces. Can't afford to get 2 stomps. Alright, you get that. I'm coming to get you. She's not even coming straight back. That's weird. I'll heal you. Victor can jump through lockers. Yeah, it's not meant to be that way. Oh, I'm sorry. I saw them go down there and it distracted me. Oh, I won't do that again. I'm sorry I pulled out your spleen.
I love waking up to play video games all day, watching my team win. And twins.
And twins. Where's the other door at? Where's the door? Alright, so we see Neff's getting chased, so hopefully I can just come in for a free save here. Let's try and get this door here. Just gonna ignite this door. Okay, it's not giving any more points. That means it's maxed. Hi. Oh, did you have a needle? What happened? That's loud. You killed her brother. How do I enter the giveaway? You just type in twins. Exclamation point twins in the chat. GG. So I'm tier 47. Rank 15 evil dictator running. Oh, they're going for adept. Interesting. Okay. Did it stay down here? Did stay down here. We gotta be very quiet. My son's sleeping back there. I hear him snoring. We gotta be real quiet. On Twitch, you say twins, yeah. Alright, so we're ready to draw the winner. Let's look at the list of people here. What are we up to? 111. A lot of people. Okay, whoever we draw. Oh, let me actually get the codes. That's probably important. Back. Whoever we draw has to speak up in the chat, and I will whisper you the code. I'm going to whisper you. You have to respond to my whisper. I want to make sure that you understand how whispers work. I don't want to leave any codes just a chance that I sent it off into oblivion. Alright. Here are the binding of kin codes. Everybody ready? We are going to draw it. Here we go. The winner is going to be, boom, Dakranon. Dakranon, say something in the chat. You are the winner. Help me find their name if you see it. Here we go. Okay. Whisper. I'm whispering you. You gotta respond. You won. Yay. Respond to that and I'll send you the code. All right. Dakranon says, thank you so much. Here's your code, Dakranon. Congrats. Enter in the game shop redeem code. Alright, that's going to give you the twins, Elodie, and Elodie's blouse. So congratulations. Alright, we're going to draw one more because I feel like it.
The winner is Dead Neil Daniel. Neil Daniel, are you here? Same thing, Dead Neil Daniel. Say something in the chat. I will send you a whisper. There you go. All right. I'm whispering you now. Yay, you won. Respond to my whisper, please. All right, here comes your code. Dead Neil Daniel. Boom. Done. Congratulations to Dead Neil Daniel and Dacronaut. Save this. That away. Alright, next game I have to play as Jane. How much time we got left on that clock? Hour and 20 minutes left before we do fruitcaking. Aw, thanks for the compliments on the cosplay, Daniel. Appreciate it. Play as Jane. Okay, so why am I wearing this? Get ready up. I was wearing this because I was testing the cosmetic sale bug. What should we wear?
Jambeard says change your mouse sensitivity to 100% the next game.
Okay. Rude.
Take your headphones off. Holly can no longer hear cards played.
Okay. Oh, how did your conference call go while wearing the costume? Yeah, so Boomer dared me to do it, and I said I'll do it. And so then when I got in there, they had a good laugh about it. They were like, "What are you wearing? Is that a Logitech G502 I spot?" It is. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, so they had a good laugh about it, but I quickly explained why I was dressed like this, and they thought it was pretty funny. Conference call went well, by the way. That was with the Incent folks, and then we talked about, I can't tell you exactly, but it's no secret. They have a video up on their YouTube about their strategy going forward and how they intend to increase the value of Incent, which I think anybody who is here in the chat who's holding it, that should be music to your ears, because we would all like to see the value of Incent increase. And, hopefully it's going to work, because I'm holding a heck of a lot of it. I know a few of my viewers have been claiming it for a while. How much Incent would a DLC be worth? Well, right now, Incent's about...
says you may not touch a hex totem the entire match.
Okay. Right now, Incent's about 2 cents, so it would be a lot.
Queen Swan says play Blindfolded for the next match.
Oh my god, Blindfolded. How am I gonna know when the game's done? Alright. It's gonna be, yeah, that much. At 2 cents, it would cost you what? What's this Crow Dwight I keep hearing about? Nothing. There's no Crow Dwight. What is it? $6.99. So you need, what, 350 incense to get you there? Did Elmo play a match in DBD? Not today. Not today. They disabled the hit validation because of problems with the Oni. Man, I didn't even get to play a game of it today. I made the video about hit validation. I made the video about the fruitcake charm. I can be your voice to let you know. Oh my god, Galaxy. That's disheartening to hear that they had to turn it off so quickly. I don't know. I don't remember how it was before when I played against Oni. I don't remember anything standing out that Oni was a problem when hit validation beta was on, but confirmed that Dr. Phil plays DBD. Yeah. With Dr. Phil, he has a meeting with the killer after the game and he says, "So, camping, huh? How's that working out for you?" That's pretty much what Dr. Phil does.
Hey, Polly.
DVD.
Can Bill get a crown?
Bill.
Well, can he? Can he? Can he?
Yes.
Can he?
Yes,
can
Bill
he?
can finally get a crown.
Can he?
I played a game and Oni was in chat complaining that he hit me with his power, and I was like, I guess you didn't, and it turns out that he did. Oh, so it was denying Oni hits when they were enraged?
Queen Clint's 1 says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
Huntress has been curving the hatchets lately. I'm glad they're looking at hit validation again. Now, I'm sorry that what's Incent? Incent is the cryptocurrency we give away for people being here. All you have to do is go to your Apple or Android device, download the app. Did I update this to say the app yet? Yeah. And then when you see a code pop up, you use the built-in QR code and it starts collecting the cryptocurrency. Start filling it full of your wallet. Every time you collect a code, I get a small share of cryptocurrency too. You get money, I get money, everybody gets money. People like money. Oh, I still have this up here. In case you missed it, that was my cosplay yesterday. Oh no. Who played that bean card? I got a habanero. I am in trouble. So I'm gonna just basically die here? Like I'm gonna be no headphones. No headphones, blindfolded, and I got a habanero. Oh my god. Do you have to use the desktop site?
Not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!
Yeah, you have to go into the desktop site to check your balance and things like that. All right, let me just check these rules here one more time. So, I mean, I'm blindfolded. Is it really gonna matter? Am I like hands off hexes? Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay. Monto is not a fog whisperer. No, that's true. Okay, so what do I need to do here? We're gonna save the bean for after. Taking off the headphones. I am gonna have to peek at this periodically.
Negate
because-
deafening restrictions except
What
legendary.
does that say? It says let me hear again. That. Nope, no headphones is a legendary. That doesn't combat that. No headphones is a legendary. I give you that one back. Okay, this is gonna be a short game, everybody. Can Umber not be a fog whisperer? I don't know. Okay. I guess I'll look after a couple minutes and see if I'm dead. You guys are lucky you can play a video game. I made a stupid decision to join the army. Oh man, my cousin did that. Cousin did that and he hated it, and then he left, and then he wished he could have gotten back in. All right. I can confirm. Let me just find home row here. Not that it really matters. Okay, so this is always fun. Try to do things. I don't know. There's no way. Like, I can't hear anything. I can't see anything. I'm basically cannon fodder. I don't know. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna walk into walls. Blindfolded and no headphones is the worst. If I had the headphones, I would have a chance at doing something, but basically I'm just like, I need somebody to come in the room and tap me on the shoulder when the game's over, because I don't know what's happening. Am I dead yet? Am I found yet? What's going on? Oh man. Quality content here. Quality content. Aha. Aha, look at me. Teabagging. I've even found the hook by now. I have no idea. Am I on the hook? Can I try? Here, I'll just try. Poor Jane. She deserves better than this. What's happening? Am I away? Did I live? Wait out. Killer is it? Am I dead yet? I hope the team isn't gonna like rescue me unless they're just gonna farm me for a safe hook rescue or something, because like they should just leave me. Water. Did Monto play Spirit blindfolded, by the way? I mean, I guess he still had his headphones, so he had a step above me, but how does anybody play Killer blindfold? You know, Spirit is a killer. You can turn your headphones up like crazy. But I'm just gonna peek. Am I dead yet? I'm dead. Alright, okay. I'm dead. I've probably been dead for a long time. Oh look, I just typed a whole bunch of WASDs in the chat.
This ball game is over.
I wish I had Paulie's number to call him. Watch the clip. Alright, let me see what actually happened here. The no headphones. If I had the headphones, I would have a chance of doing something. Basically, I'm just like, I need somebody to come in the room and tap me on the shoulder when the game's over. I don't know what's happening. Ow! What's going on? Ow! The no headphones is the worst. My god. How? How? It was a 2-minute game, if that long. Alright, while we watch them, let's go ahead and eat this. I think this is a habanero. This is going to be bad. I have no milk. Should I get milk? What is the best strategy here? Swallow it right away? 4 looks like pyramid. Oh my god. He needs some milk. Oh. Oh. You did better blindfolded than I do playing normally. Oh my god, my mouth is on fire. Oh. also cannot handle spicy. Oh. Oh my god, that's so bad. Is my face red? Oh. So if you don't know, 10% of the beans in the Bean Boozled jar are the Fiery 5. And that was the 4th strongest Fiery 5 in there. The habanero is the 4th strongest Fiery 5 spicy bean possible. Oh. Regrets. Oh my god, Clarence, that was so bad. Oh, I may be crazy, but I want to try one of those habanero beans. The roof of my mouth is still on fire. I want to take the water so bad, but you guys told me last time that the water is like one of the worst things I can do. So I'm just trying to. I have not had a Reaper yet. Oh. I wanted to see how bad that was because I had a bet with Suds, which I won, thankfully. But had I lost the bet, I would have had to eat a Carolina Reaper and suffered with no milk for 5 minutes. So I wanted to see how bad. Oh, how bad that was. Ooh. Oh, my fight for the fruitcake is over. Did you get one? Water is okay, but not as good as milk. Oh, we got double cars there. It spreads around your mouth, making it worse. Oh. Bro, I touched it with my tongue. Is that bad? Hey, they got all 5 gens done. Oh. Charm for the cake is at 1 hour and 4 minutes. With that much time left? No! Oh, man. Do the 1 chips challenge. Go for a spoon of sugar. I'm breaking down a lot of cards for gems if you understand my motives. Oh, my God. Oh. Just want to let you guys know that there's people who don't get to see their family for years. Nice chatting. You got to wake up at 4 a.m. and start training. Good luck, CSGO noob. Have a great night. Good to see you again. You're up to 3,000 already? 3,000 beans? I can't handle 3,000 beans. Yeah, there's console and PC codes this time, Miss Tenen. So what we're going to do at the end of the stream, we're going to give out 1 code for the PC folks, 1 code for the console folks. I'm a wussy at spicy things. I am too. I really, really am. I don't like spice. Oh, crawl, crawl. Oh no. Two habanero beans. No, no, no. I had 3 at once before, but I had milk. Decisive. Oh, if they had been crawling out, they would have had a chance. They should have been crawling. Oh. Dang, one of them might crawl out here. What the heck? Did they go to find Ben? If you eat 1 hot bean a day, your tolerance will go up. I don't know about that. Do the codes work more than once per person? Yes, they're good for 10 redemptions. Meat on a stick. Oh. do you tell the difference between the codes for console and the codes for PC? Me? How do I tell? I have a spreadsheet that says these are console codes, these are not. And I will make note of it. Let me put it on the screen. Another tip before I go to sleep, you have to stop wiggling for Power Struggle to work. It's in the known issues part of the patch notes. Hey, maybe that's why I didn't save myself. Wow, it's very specific then. Like if you're like wiggling, trying to get there and it's close. Yeah, that's something. You did really well. I don't know about that. Is the Fruitcake charm like the Dwight Crow charm? Yes, very similar. It's another killer. Yeah, I did throw the pallet. Oh. I see what you're saying. It wouldn't have let me throw it at all if I had kept wiggling. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I remember just spamming the button. Should I join the PC Master Race? I can't make that decision for you, Make Man. I get wrecked by a lot of console teams. I don't think the gap is as extreme as some people make it out to be. We've had people in our tournaments make it to the final four. We had a console team beat the team that won the best of the best tournament and won $10,000 in Dead by Daylight, and they got beaten by a console team. So anybody who says console can't compete, I would hit them up with that little tidbit. But hey, if you think you would prefer PC for some reason and you have the funds to do so, come on and join us. But I don't think it's completely necessary. Jukes are harder on console, I feel. I've seen some survivors spin me pretty hard. I think maybe Killer might be more difficult on console. I didn't get the charm code, so sad. I didn't give it out yet, Frank. Hey, Polly, I'm dumb, but are you playing with randoms or friends? I'm playing with audience. I'll play one more and then we'll reset here. Some other people in. I thought they wouldn't do limited charms anymore. I don't remember them ever saying that, Justin. 10 uses per code. I don't remember them ever saying that. So they refined the process. I mean, hopefully, you know, we'll see how this goes. If there are other problems with it, we can refine it even further. Or try to anyway. So what's going to happen is I have codes that are good for console only. So we're going to put up a PC code, and then we'll put up a console code. And I'll, like, mark on the screen and say, console only. There'll still be some PC people who try and enter it, but... I'm Polly's long lost friend. That's totally true, that if anybody watched the video about the, about the fruitcake charm today...
Diabetes Ben says take me to Backwater Swamp.
That is completely true, what I said about somebody that I hadn't played with in 3 years coming out of the woodwork. Basically, it was somebody that goes, hey, I know a Fog Whisperer. I haven't talked to them in 3 years, but what could it hurt? Hey, Paulie, remember that time that we played together 3 years ago? That was great. We used to play together quite a bit 3 years ago, and I'm kind of thinking in the back of my head, I don't remember who you are. But I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Hello again. Don't remember who you are. And they're like, hey, yeah, good times. I was wondering, can I get one of those Dwight Crow codes off of you? I'm like, oh, God. Oh. Hey, Paulie, remember that time when we played together 3 minutes ago? Scratches in my neck. Y'all got any more of them fruitcake codes? I feel personally called out, Polly. Slides 35 cents across the table. What'll this get me? They only remember you when they want something. As Etherean, like, you hit the nail on the head there, and you wouldn't believe how often that happens, especially in the content creator community. Somebody comes to you when they want something. Never just like,
Are you serious?
I don't want to say,
Get that garbage
I don't
out
want
of
to say
here!
never, because I don't want to say that everybody is like that, but there are definitely some people who are like that all the time, that they only come to you when they need something. You know, you find out who your real friends are when somebody's like, hey, I'm not streaming. Are you streaming? No. You just want to hang out and play together? Yeah. That's the friendship, right? Like somebody just wants to enjoy your company, not under the pressure of streaming or anything, just hanging out. That's how you know, right? But when somebody comes to you and it's always they want something, they got their hand out for something, and you're like, wow, person is like that, huh? You know? So, and I'm not talking about anybody that you would have seen around here with regularity. I'm talking about people that I've cut out of my life because I figured out that's what they were like. So, nobody you have ever seen on my stream, I'll say. Well, not for quite a long time anyway. Like years. There was this one time. But yeah, so yeah, people aren't genuine, you know. People aren't genuine sometimes, and it's not always easy to tell who is who. And sometimes you get tricked. Sometimes you think somebody's a good person, and you find out not so much. Not so much. This one time at DBD camp. All right, so I got this on here. 31 flashlights, you've been holding out on me. Okay, we're going to the swamp. There's a song about that by Marina called No More Suckers. Curious. I'm not talking about you, Galaxy. I'm not talking about you, but you know who it is. Don't say who it is. But you probably, I mean, you may not know I'm talking about that person specifically, but you know that I have had issues with that person in the past. I have $2.90 USD. Is that enough for the DLC? No. Going for that flashlight save, I see. The Galaxy's gonna guess. Oh, you don't. All right. Keep it a secret. Keep it a secret. I like to whisper too. What time is it? I gotta be careful. I was right. It was me. It wasn't you. There's Philip. So the fruitcake charm is for killer. Yep. It's for killer. Done crafting cards. It's gonna be a lot of pain. Hey, maybe that habanero bean is gonna clear up my sore throat. Is capsaicin good for if you're getting a cold? Why are people not buying the DLC? Some people feel like it's a little too buggy. And you know, They have that right, obviously, if they don't want to put their money out.
Boombox says eat a bean, Boozled jelly bean.
They don't want to put their money out until they feel like
Pixel
the bugs are out.
Boombox says eat a bean, Boozled jelly bean.
Oh, she has Franklin's. Wow. Let's hope all 30 are hot beans. Oh man, you got me. You made me miss that skill check because I couldn't hear it with the foghorn. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with Victor getting stuck in different areas of the map and things like that. So, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna judge anybody.
Boombox says eat a bean, Boozled jelly bean.
I'm not gonna judge anybody for.
Boombox says eat a bean, Boozled jelly bean.
I'm not gonna judge anybody for withholding their purchase and buying
next
DLC until they feel like it's in a more suitable state. But at the same time, I don't think people should judge those who do purchase it. I mean, everybody has their own free will to make up their own decision. You don't have to listen to me or do what I say or what some other content creator says. You know, you can make up your own mind and do what you want to with your hard-earned money. I think everybody understands that. Like, that's an adult approach. But, you know, for people to say, well, I'm not buying the DLC and you shouldn't either. Or, you know, by the same token, well, I'm buying the DLC, so you should. Like, who am I to tell you what to do? And vice versa. Like, people who actually believe in freedom think that everybody should be able to make their own choices in life. And if you don't, if you just discount other people's opinions because you feel like you're superior or in the right, then I don't know what to tell you. So... I'm at 8K Oric cells. I need Felix and the new chapter. What should I get? That's a tough one. Because you need 9. So, I guess, it's a tough decision. I think Felix's perks are decent. But remember, you won't get the gold snakeskin jacket if you use. Wow. She took my item, everybody. She's a monster.
Unholy Dirt has purchased 40 packs.
Thank you for the pack purchase. Do you think the Krampus skin is going to be worth it? It looks like one of the most impressive legendary skins I've seen so far. I'm very curious to see how it reacts on Friday. If it does have its own primal yell and different voice and animations, then yeah, I think it's going to be the best legendary they've come up with, and I'm willing to pay for that. If you don't really collect outfits, I think it's gonna be your own personal taste. If you're just going for perks, I think Felix stuff is a little bit better than Elodie's. What's your opinion on the Christmas DLC skins? Some are better than others. Some are better than others, but I really like Elodie's reindeer onesie. I'm not a big fan of the Ace. I don't know, but I've said stuff like that about other cosmetics in the past, and then once I saw them in game or in lobby, I appreciated them more. That's a death. That's a dead person. Well, I was gonna get away with that until I did that. Might still get away. I just got tunneled hard. Alright, let's evaluate where the remaining gens are here. What is that? It looks like writing. What is that? Somebody wrote something in blood. Alright, so we got that gen there.
Queen Clint's 1 says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
Tango Tango 93 says take me to Auto Haven Wreckers.
I'm feeling like she's got a pretty strong 3 gen over here.
Mike 1288 McCarthy says Sassy Esther needs to play the next match.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to these rules. You play any other games? Not really. Not really. God, game of Among Us. Save. Gens are. Hey, you don't see this lady in the white dress running across the swamp. Everything's fine. Oh, there's the other gen. Yeah, she has a great 3-gen strat here. We are what you call screwed.
Queen Clint's 1 says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
Okay, we're gonna eat a whole bunch of beans. One thing you don't know about the beans is that the beans are only 10% fiery 5, so the jar holds 100, so there's only 10 of them that are fiery 5. We're gonna pin all our hopes and dreams on this generator. We're gonna hope that she lets us pick away at it. Oh! Come and get me. Come and get me. Push me right off that pallet. Jump on that generator, folks. So he's saying, put on way more bean cards. Well, Gages is dead.
Queen Clint's 1 says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
I've heard good things about Dark Souls. Is there gonna be... She don't respect any pallets. She's just swinging. We're gonna make her swing on all these. Is she gonna leave the gen? They got the gen. Let's get the heck out of here. There's the Noed. We're gonna S-tech that door. We're gonna move over here, and we're gonna hope she does not have barbecue. I really don't know what to do otherwise.
Queen Clunce 1 says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
She hear me from here. Oh, I saw a bird. Just go for it. She gets me, she gets me. Let's kill polyester with beans like we did last time. Jane is a loud crier. Listen, we can hear our feet crunch in the grass now. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Streamer privilege. Roses, butlers
Streamer
dressed in
privilege.
tuxedos showing up at
No,
your
see,
door.
it said they were not sure. That's what happened. Oh, she has whispers too. I think I'm always running Strider over whispers. Time to eat the beans. Mind seeing the rake is a killer. Thank you for the games, everybody. Alright, let's look at this rule set and all. Didn't do that I was supposed to do. Then we're going to start fishing out 70 million beans here. And regret.
Queen Clunce 1 says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
And beard, yellow gates. 2 more of these packs for Galaxy Box. Frost Cats. Let's see. There we go. Frost Cats. That's all done. All right, rule set here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 beans? That's not too bad. Okay, we went to the swamp. 9 beans not too bad. Uh-oh. Oh, I accepted your... I thought that was a request to join. A mark? Oops. There's 2. 4. 5. 6, 7. Uh-oh. That one looks scary. Oh, that one looks like a spicy one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 9. Should I eat the scary one first? What should we do here, everybody? 9 beans. 9 beans. All right.
Say yes to the zester of polyester.
Life of Poo Poo. Life of Poo Poo. Thank you for the 2 months. I don't even know where to begin here. I wonder, should I just get the bad ones over with first? I think I will. Okay, so I think this one is chocolate pudding. It might be a Reaper, but I think it's chocolate pudding. Are you a daily streamer? Like 5 days a week. Yeah, 5 days a week, everybody. 5 days a week. This one is dog food. Dog food bean. I don't really know what this one is. I don't know what that is. I think it's trying to be a barf.
Queen Clince 1 says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
That's vomit. Blech. Barf Peach, aka me. Alright, and these three here are all the same. These are toasted marshmallow or toasted marshmallow or stink bug. I'm just gonna take all three of these at once. I hate stink bug. It's like the worst one. But it's not spicy. There's definitely a stink bug in here. I think it's like one stink bug and two marshmallows, but I can't even taste the marshmallow. All I can taste is a stink bug. Okay, we're gonna get this over with. I think this is a Reaper. Let me look. Look at the package. Where's my reading glasses at? There they are. Oh, it might just be a sriracha. It looks light in color. I think this is just a sriracha. Yeah.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!
That's just a sriracha. Not bad. Oh. No, I smoked. Oh. I smoked too soon. Okay, that's some
Queen
kick.
Clince 1 says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
It has some kick at the end. This is either butter popcorn or rotten egg. That's a rotten egg. This is either dirty dishwater. My face feels like it's all red. Dirty dishwater or birthday cake. That's dirty dishwater. That one's disgusting. Tastes so soapy. Oh. It's not that bad. Proceeds to die. Okay, the other three are fine. This is a Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. I'm not afraid of that one. That's Stinky Socks. That's spoiled milk. Hey, will spoiled milk help combat the capsaicin in the spicy bean? Probably not. That's actually coconut anyway. Not a bad one.
Hang on. Hold your breath.
I'm holding my breath, Matthew. And finally, the easy peasy toothpaste. Where can you buy them at? You can get either the Fiery 5 or the Bean Boozled on Amazon. In Canada, you cannot get Fiery 5. King mailed me the Fiery 5. That's what the Fiery 5 looks like. They're all hot. There's 5 different hot ones on here. So we had the one on the top left, which was the sriracha. The most fearful one is the Carolina Reaper on the bottom right. And we had the habanero today, which was the orange one. All right. That's enough of that. Whew. I didn't get it yet, Clance. I don't know. Like, my packages are really taking a long time. I don't, I haven't gotten my mail from the, when I ordered the decks of cards. And that would have been, what? November 5th. November 5th they mailed that to me. I didn't get it yet. It could be held up in customs though, because King's Fiery 5 that he sent to me, it got searched by Border Patrol. Border security. Would I lie to you? Let's play Zarina. We haven't played any Zarina tonight. Zarina, you got an auto haven? This was my build, by the way. This was the build I used, by the way, when I couldn't save myself. Tenacity, Power Struggle, Flip-Flop, and Unbreakable, because I was trying to save myself against the twins. Polly still needs to eat the spider. I don't have the spider either. You're letting audience play with you tonight. Yes. We're full here right now, but... if only that were true, that Matthew Cote had given me any kind of a killer's list, because I've been so inaccurate. I've been so inaccurate. It's almost time. Is it almost time? What's that clock say? Almost time for Fruitcake. Ooh, a half an hour till Fruitcake. Save room for Fruitcake, everybody. Probably 2 games. Oh, pho. I haven't had pho in so long, Galaxy. I've been too afraid to, like, really go much of anywhere, you know? Oh, it's amazing, though. Good night, Toasted Tater Tot. Thank you very much. I could really go for some pho. I'm supposed to meet a guy for Funko Pops tomorrow. Wonder if I could go get some pho. I wonder if my place is even open. It's such a crazy time. Like, my wife could be out of a job on Monday, or I don't know. I don't know if they're going to keep her on or what. I don't know. Shut down. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. But they're talking about we might have lockdown my area on Monday. It's the Greater Toronto area is already... sorry, the Toronto proper area is shut down until Christmas at least. The stores can't be open, and they may expand it. It would. And it would cover our area if they do expand it. So we'll have to see. How do you have so many Funko Pops? So once upon a time, I met a man named John Paul Cardenas, and he gave me Sackhead Jason Funko Pop and Flocked Sully from Monsters, Inc. because he said I reminded him of John Goodman, and he wanted me to have a Funko Pop of a character related to John Goodman, and that's what started it. And I started slowly picking away at some horror licensed Funko Pops. I started scouring. I found out quickly that some of them were vaulted. You couldn't buy them anymore. You couldn't just go in the store and buy whatever you wanted. There were ones that were retired, so I had to start going on
Yellow Gauge
want ad
says
sites.
play as LED in the next match.
I had to go on want ad sites and find ones that people who were getting out of the hobby would give up, and I was lucky enough to get like Ghostface from Scream and Billy the Puppet from Saw, because those are vaulted and they've like gone up quite crazy. I remember I went to Hot Topic and I was like, what's Hot Topic? John said you have to go to Hot Topic to get the Pretty Lady Leatherface. It comes in a mystery box. And I was like, what's Hot Topic? And he's like, you don't know what Hot Topic is? I'm like, no. Now I go to Hot Topic like once a week, all the time. So I went into Hot Topic and I said, yeah, I'm looking for this. I want to buy this Leatherface Funko Pop. And I said, it's supposed to be coming at Halloween in this special box, and comes with like some other stuff. Came like with a little Ash keychain and another miniature Jason figure, and it actually came with a plush of Beetlejuice, and you got the pop. All I really cared about was the pop. And I said, so how competitive is this hobby? Do I have to be here first thing in the morning when the doors open? Like, is this a thing like that I have to door warm to compete? And they're like, if you're just getting into this hobby, dude, just run the other way because it's crazy. And I didn't listen. Here I am now. So she said we don't take telephone calls to say whether we have something in stock or not. We have an Instagram account, and we will post when Funko Pops come in. We post them on Instagram, so you can just check every morning and see what we have for sale on Instagram. So like, okay, that's technology. I'll do that. So I started doing that, and one day they got the mystery boxes with the pretty lady Leatherface. I forget. I think they were like $40 bucks a box because, like I said, it came with a lot of extras. It wasn't just the pop. You got plush and some other things. And so John said, well, 1 in 6 is going to be a chase. And so I went in there, and there were 6 people in line. They had 12 of them, and everybody was buying 2. So I was like, well, I guess I should buy 2 also, because they were like letting everyone buy 2. So I bought 2, and I got lucky, and I got 1 regular one, and I got 1 with the chase. That's the sticker that says it's the chase. And the chase has like flecks of blood on pretty lady Leatherface. So this one is more in demand. And that was basically how I got started on Funko Pops. And here I am with over 1,000 Funko Pops later. Over 1,000 Funko Pops later. Like this shelf that you see behind me, I think that basically on frame shows 2 shelves. I have I have 8 of those shelves in my home. I have 8 of those shelves. Yeah. It's a lot. Each shelf holds maximum. Now, not all the shelves are full, so don't judge me too harshly. I mean, we're getting there, but not all the shelves are full, but each shelf will hold a maximum of 150 pops. So 8 pops times 150 means that the shelves will hold 1,200 pops. Esther, you want to talk about pops? No, nobody wants to talk about your boring pop collection. Nobody cares. They want to see Dead by Daylight. This isn't Pops by Daylight, okay? Nobody cares about your stupid Funko Pops. But basically what happens is my husband, you know, he has his failings, but I will say for him, he's loyal and he doesn't do drugs and he's not a womanizer. And he doesn't drink and he doesn't gamble. So, you know, if he wants to have his little toy collection, it's not the worst thing in the world. And I have a pretty good job. So, you know, I'm pretty liberal with him. Let him get his little toys if it keeps him happy. And that's pretty much what goes on. What the heck? Why am I have killer heartbeat already? So if he wants his little toys, who am I? Oh, have you guys seen this, by the way? This new map? We can get sandwiches. Did you know we can get sandwiches? Look at, you can get a junkyard sandwich for $4.29. Who doesn't want that? Hey, Bubba, I want a junkyard sandwich. What's he doing? Are you farming? Do you want a junkyard sandwich too? Bubba, have you ever had a junkyard sandwich? Look, Bubba, you can get junkyard sandwiches. Can you make us a junkyard sandwich? Okay, so this is gonna be the weird game of the night, huh? What do you think they put on a junkyard sandwich? Is it Suds? Hi, Suds. Suds, what do you think they put on junkyard sandwiches? Suds, are you the killer? But why is this killer acting like this?
Did you snipe me? Rats, grease, and nuts. Would you rather eat a junkyard sandwich or a fruitcake? I don't understand why Bubba's playing like this. It's so weird. Oh yeah, I fixated on again. Forgot. Is there a totem there? No. He got grabbed. He got the grab. I love the halo, by the way, the new improved sign. The new gas heaven sign is amazing if you saw what the other one was. Think it's a hacker? Hacker man? No Ed Blood Warden play? Oh, you might be right. I'm gonna go... Oh, I have small game. Yeah, let's get this. Maybe he's just trying to let us... He's lulling us into this false sense of security. Little does he know. I have small game. Oh, what's this? I have appraisal too. Look, it's like the Antiques Roadshow. We got a flashlight. What else can we get? We got another flashlight. Hey, you want a flashlight? What else is in here? That's no good. I don't want that. Okay, we gotta save people now. Well, this took a turn. All of a sudden, he really doesn't want the junkyard sandwich. Oh. My bad. I haven't been on this map at all. I don't know what this map looks like anymore. Can I burn the man's retinas, please? Don't worry, Suds. I'm gonna show him all the moves you showed me. What's over here? Well, this is open. Well, that's good. Hi. I brought a friend. How you doing?
What's happening? Why is everybody getting grabbed? Okay, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go get another flashlight. I don't like this anymore. Where is that chest? Polly's busy. Is all this stuff over here? You don't like Elodie's voice? Codes for the cake, how long are they activated? Until 10 people grab it. No, Elmo didn't get to play DVD today. Where's our stuff? Green one. Let's go. He took my item. You guys didn't tell me you had Franklin's. I'm loud. This character's loud. That pallet's all yours. You didn't want it? If I'd have known you didn't want it, I would have used it. I'm never gonna get a junkyard sandwich at this rate. Why didn't they get that person up while I was being carried? Why did they heal themselves? Hello? Hello? Oh, look at that smooth garage door opening. No junkyard sandwich for me. Don't care. What's the countdown looking like, Esther? 9 minutes. We can do one more game. Why didn't Leatherface just play normal? That was boring. T-Man, you have to register with Streamloots. You have to connect your Twitch account to Streamloots. It won't let me give you a pack unless you're registered. It doesn't know who to give the pack to, so you got to connect Twitch and Streamloots together. I've given you your points back. And, yeah. What's the countdown for? Nothing. How did you make Victor's body and head? It was a doll that I found. I was like, where am I gonna get something to make Victor into? I really need some kind of a little baby doll or something. And then one day I had the car and I was going to pick up my wife for work, and we had started out a little early to go get her to do some shopping along the way, and I had this prompting, which my mother says you should never ignore one of these promptings. I don't really believe in it, but I had this prompting that said, pull over. Prompting said in my head, pull over, go into that thrift store. They have what you need. Go right now. Listen to me. Go. Just like a feeling, an urging, a presence in my head telling me, go look in there. So I went into this thrift store, asked my son, you want to come with me? He goes, no, I don't want to go in there. I don't care. I said, okay. He waited in the car. I went in the store. They have, no word of a lie, they have one doll, the whole store, that fits the bill. And it's still in the box. Nothing else. Nothing else in the whole toy section. I look back and forth. Still in the box. $10. Looks kind of old. I don't know exactly how old it is. $10. The demons were telling Polly to go buy the doll. Yeah. $10. And I'm like, should I buy this? I'm like, I probably can't find anything better for $10. I'll just take this. I'm like, it's kind of a shame for me to take a brand new doll in a box that somebody donated, hoping to give it new life to a child.
626 says, eat a bean, Boozled.
And I'm gonna like tear this doll apart. And so I go to the cash and the lady says, this is final sale, you cannot return it. I'm like, that's fine, because I know I'm gonna pull it out of the box and start cutting off all the clothing and painting it up and everything. And so I bought the doll, get home, and I'm thinking, man, it has rooted hair. How am I gonna get this rooted hair off without it being a problem? And I'm thinking I might have to like singe it off, like melt it down, like cut it, but I won't be able to cut it all the way down to like the bald head. So I might have to like take a lighter and burn off all the hair and stuff. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this doll. And I get home and I start to pull it out of the box. I look in the bottom of the box. I'm like, what is in the bottom of the box? There's something in the bottom of the box. I look down at the bottom of the box by the doll's feet, and it has hair in the bottom of the box. And I'm like, what? Why is there hair in the bottom of the box? So I start to pull the doll out. I touch the doll's existing hair just with the lightest brush of my hand. the hair all starts falling out. This is crazy. How old is this doll? How old is this doll that the hair on the doll is all disintegrated and falls off with the touch? So I take my hand, I brush the top of the doll's head, and all the hair just drops off. Just falls out. Falls out. I'm like, wow. And then I'm like, well, this is meant to be, because if somebody else had bought that doll, some parent who's on a budget, they can only afford in these times where people are out of work and pandemic stuff, they can only afford $10 for a doll for their child, and they would have bought this for $10 on final sale, and they would have got it home, and the kid would have opened it up, and all the hair would have fallen out, and the kid would have cried on, like, you know, Christmas morning or something. So I'm like, well, maybe that was meant to be. I don't know. My mom's like, see, you should never ignore one of these urges or promptings. They're always right. You have to trust them. And see, you saved some kid's Christmas morning from getting that doll and all the hair falling out. And so then I was like, well, okay, maybe it is meant to be. And then I painted up little Victor, and he made a nice little addition. I think he turned out really well. I'll show you what he looked like here. So I had the tournament all weekend. I didn't get to work on him that much. And then that's basically how he turned out. And then that was me as Charlotte with my little boob vag for him to pop out of, a little snuggly sack. And then see, now I'm like, where's my brother? I'm all sad and sleepy. And then I'm like, yay, I'm reunited with my brother. Let's hold hands, little brother. So that's how the doll turned out. I added those teeth. I was up till like 3 in the morning, gluing the teeth into the head, putting the blood all over the body, cutting the shoulder gash into Victor's body. And, yeah, it was fun. If you've seen Twitter, I've had some fun with Victor since then. My boob badge. Yeah, it's like his little kangaroo boob pouch. He's got a little snuggly sack. It was like double layered, and I made like the outside, and then I painted the blood all the inside, and I cut a little slot in there so you could like slide Victor in, and he would just stay. It was perfect. The perfect little boob home for Victor. Well, I don't know. I was going to say, okay, it doesn't look like I'm going to get a game, but now having said that, we got the game. All right, let's eat this bean. This is, I think this is something very innocent. It's just going to be peach or barf. The chessie, the chest. Yeah. This is barf. Is Charlotte blind? I don't think so. Does Victor have the third eye? He does. It's not very good. They painted it like at the last second, and it got a little the paint got cakey, and it started to run from gravity. So it's not the best, his third eye. He does have it though. Nom nom nom. This is barf. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. This is gonna be the last game. Then we're gonna give out some fruitcake. Then I'm going to bed. Why does he have a third eye? That's a good question. I don't really know. Maybe, I wonder if somebody asked that question. Maybe we could ask that on the dev stream tomorrow. Should we watch the dev stream together tomorrow? What do you want to do? We're gonna have the Q&A tomorrow. Watch the dev stream together. There will be PC and console codes, yes. Maybe the NTT gave him another one like Maurice. Maybe, that's a good question. Victor's chakras are open. He opened his third eye. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Watch it so you can see the devs answer my question. How many codes? It's just going to be 2. It's going to be enough for 20 people. We gave away 3 during the video today. We're going to ease in slow. I mean, if there's, you know, opportunities to get more codes, if I can get extra, then we can kick it up a notch with many multiples, but I don't know. So that's a ruin. All right, I'm just leaving because like we're all gonna go down here. I'm just gonna get some distance. Just put my small game to use. See if I can find the ruin. Scanning, 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 surveying, scanning, surveying. Oh, never mind. This is an LD. I don't have small game. I forgot. Never mind. Oh my god, I have this build on versus the hillbilly. You don't have small game. That's right. I knew that. I had small game in the last game. Who is Maurice? Maurice is the horse on the Father Campbell Chapel map. Hey, I just remembered. These aren't audience members I'm playing with. These are complete strangers. I can do whatever I want. I can just leave them all there to die.
Mahogany_boy says hands off dull totems until exits are powered.
Aha! Gen done. Oh well, who cares? Everybody just wants fruitcake anyway. None of this matters. Yep, this power struggle perk. This perk is too OP. This power struggle. Power struggle so OP. Do you need 7 saws in a game? Is that what's going on here? You need 7 saws in a game? Is that what's happening? This is how we're gonna get the gens done, everybody. There you go. It's still not a saw, though. How's the gens going, everybody? Does he have the challenge to hit 10 people while using Tinkerer? Not sure. It seems like he has a challenge of some sort, because it was like he was winning too quickly. Oh, no, you don't. That's what you think. Do 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 do. Hi, Bivinator. Yeah, I'm gonna block the code. I'm gonna block the code. Does he get it hits? Do those hits count? Does anybody know? If he hits her on the hook, do those hits count? The person right next to you on the gen instead of unhooking you. I got a gen done. How dare you? I did a gen. I did a gen, so I was the most helpful. And I got second in points. So I almost had the best game. It's Vercon. Do. You know, I am a little salty. We let you die on hook. I worked on a gen next to me. Made sure of it.
Streamer privilege. Roses, butlers dressed in tuxedos showing up at your door.
Yeah, you let go. They didn't let you die, right? Yeah. They don't even know what happened. I'm a great teammate. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm amazing. Look how much time I bought them in that locker. Okay, so let's see. How are we going to do this?
Climb into the closest locker.
Well, I mean, I did that a bunch of times. We're not going to play anymore tonight, so I'll give you that back. All right, so we could turn off the countdown. We don't need that anymore. Whee! Code should we do first? Code first or console code first? Have a good sleep, Chikratos. Kind of one another. First person to say PC console. That's what I do. It low key looks like meatloaf. DC, DC, PC. All right, PC. I said PC. Hope you're doing okay. I am, Scoos. Hope you're doing okay too. All right, so we're gonna find these codes here. That back. Turn the cards off for the night. And figure this out. How I'm gonna do this cover-up thing here. I hadn't really thought about this. I'm gonna make sure that I don't reveal the code. Wow. All right, so it's here. And what we'll do is we'll take this, that up here. Let's test it. We can test it with my code. Sizing. Right? Okay. Oh. Okay. Cover up. Long code. Oh no. Don't flip upside down. Holy moly. Codes are long, huh? All right. It's here. And text. Say P. C code. All right. Now, that with boom. This is a live code. Okay. Good night, random show. It was revealed. Yeah, but that was, like I said, that was my code. I will take that incent. Yeah, that was not a live code. That was my code from the video. I'll bring the fruitcake back once this incent code disappears. Why are they doing streamer codes again? Because they love us. This is all of the code? No, I have a cover up here. There's a significant amount missing. Significant amount missing. White Crow was a mess though, was it? Maybe it's like a baby. I'm sorry for them letting you die on Hook. Oh, I totally wanted to die on Hook. I totally wanted to die on Hook. I wanted to get to this. I wanted to get to stepping on this. I actually let go. I didn't let her save me. She came to save me and I let go. It was a mess to handle as a mod. Well, maybe it's like having a baby. You forget about pain and like we could do that again. These are long codes. Sure are long codes. Yeah, we can show even more of it. All right. Go. Okay, the time now is 2:09 a.m. Once the clock hits 2:15, I am gonna reveal the rest of the code. The Cheryl that game is streaming and having a fit about the match. Well, isn't that special? Where do you redeem it? I mean, if you don't know that part, don't like your chances. It's in store. Redeem. That's funny. It's funny. They're like, you two should get married. You love each other so much. Like, wow. Because I didn't come save them when they were side by side on the hook. I just said, I'm going to do the gen. I don't owe you a game experience. I'm sorry. I don't have to come and save you. I can do what I want. And if you don't think so, again, I'll just say you don't actually believe in freedom. You're one of these people that is like, do as I say, but don't you dare tell me what to do. Uh-huh. They were a 3-man and he's having a fit. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. So they're like, so they were just like, just don't save him. Just let him die on hook. And I'm like, ha! You were never going to save me, sweetheart. I was letting go the minute I got hooked on here. I was ready to go a long time ago. Will the codes be different for different consoles? As in, this code is for PC. Will there be codes for different gaming systems? There'll be codes for generic work on every console. My parents are mad. Hurry. Polly, do we need to put the dashes? Yes. Remember the ace who got pissed because of the hatch bugging out? I don't know. Gotta have a short memory and all this stuff. Like, 2 of them went down. It's a pretty proficient hillbilly. Like, oh yeah, I was gonna come save the day. I was gonna run in there and rescue them, and we were gonna wreck Vercon. That wasn't gonna happen. You see how fast they went down? That was never happening. Reveal the code. I'm pretty sure I said exactly what I was gonna do. Will there be a fun video explaining the fruitcake with the Dwight Crow? I sure hope so. Sure hope so. My parents are watching a show and I have online. I'm waiting patiently. Good things are yet to come. Go for it. Full code. No, there's a reason the purple box is there. Can you repeat what you were going to do again? I said at 2:15 I was going to reveal the rest of the code. It's so funny how, like, I don't know, like, do people's spidey sense tingle, or do people just tell all their friends, get in here? I would just sit, if it was me, I would just sit here patiently, and I wouldn't be inviting everybody in my friends list to come over and compete. End the stream before revealing the code. No, it's not the full code. All right, we got 2:13. We got 2 minutes left. Telling their friends. If you end the stream, I'm coming to Canada. All right. I wanted to see you, so get your ticket. This is the pain you go with such a system on dropping codes. But if I just decide I'm only going to do it at the end of the stream, then, you know, I don't have to disrupt stream, right? Like, the people who are here to see gameplay and stuff can just cut out at the end. They go, okay, that's it. I'm going. Good night. Well, I can't really. It's banned, so I can't go. Okay. How's it in Canada? We got a little bit warmer today. A little bit warmer today. I had snow the last couple of days. Decent weather for December. No complaints. Give me a code privately because I'm fat and I want cakes now. All right, you said this. You know the way to my heart. Fat people with cakes cannot deny one another. It's like a rule. See? How's the stream going? Pretty good. I don't have any complaints. Apparently my teammates didn't like me very much. There it is, 2:15. It's time to do it. Here we go. We're going to remove the fruitcake cover in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Oop. Good luck, especially to you, Frank Morrison, because you've been very patient. Know if you got it. Okay, Willman got one. Blood Recon got one. Blood Recon got one. Already gone, Pixel Boombot says. Uncle Monkey got it. That Rep got it. What else? What else? Yellow Gauge has got it. Terrible Jukebox got it. It's gone. Right. Valid. If it says invalid, that means it reached the limit and people claimed it. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to move the cover over here again. And now we're going to do console code. So this is for the console peeps. Hands off PC. Hands off PC. This is the console code. Polly, how do I know if it's a console code? All right. I will prepare the code for you. Paranoid. I'm just going to put this box over. Okay. We're now commencing with the console code. This will not work if you're on PC, so don't bother. You'll just waste your time. We'll see about that, silly zombie.
Say yes to the zesta of polyester.
Mr. Artistic, thank you for the 26 months. Okay, let me look at this.
Say yes to the zesta of polyester.
I'll leave this up until you got 8 minutes. You have 8 minutes. Got plenty of time. 8. We could 8 minutes to enter this. I know it's going to take a while for people on console. Take your time. Nobody's rushing you. Chishu, thank you very much for your Prime sub. Everybody who has an Amazon Prime account in their household gets 1 Twitch Prime sub every month, and you gave it to me. Thank you so much. Mr. Artistic with 26 months with the same with the Amazon Prime sub. Thank you very, very much. Life of Poo Poo. I rarely catch your streams because I'm in the Middle East, but I just want to say thanks for great YouTube content. Polly, much love. Oh, so nice. You need to add the dashes. Man, it must be like really annoying to add a dash on a console that so many people say, do I have to add the dashes? I'm so glad that it's finally able to add Freddy Switch. Me too. Does the code work for PS5? It should. It's pretty well every platform that's a console, as far as I know. There are no O's. They're all zero. Sometimes I wonder if y'all are trolling me and you just like miss spooky loops. When are you revealing the code? 2:25. 6 minutes. Where do we put the code at? In the redeem code spot in the store. Do they consider Stadia a console? Let me look and see if I have any about Still Get a Crown Part 2. Okay, console specific codes apply to PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox X, and Switch. Not for Stadia? Stadia is not on my list. PS4, PS5, Xbox One, X, S, X, and Switch. XSX? Is that what it's called? Or is it called Xbox X? Yeah, no mobile. No mobile. Xbox Series X. That's what it's called? Okay. Yeah, my list just says XSX. So that's what that stands for. Xbox Series X. I have a Stadia. If you want to give me a code ahead of time, I'll just let you know if it works on Stadia. Can the Fruitcake get a crown? Bro, just hook up a keyboard to your console. Gosh. Rest in peace, Stadia. What about Xbox Series X? S? I don't know. Doesn't say. I don't even know what that was. It literally says PS4, PS5, XB1, XSX, and Switch. Doesn't the cake look so good though? There's a fly on it. Does it move? I don't think. I think it's static. No, I didn't notice any crawling worms on the top or anything. Worms and razor blades and needles. Game Boy Advance also. Yeah, GameCube, Game Boy Advance. I wish this was pumpkin bread and not fruitcake. All right, what are we looking at here? 3 more minutes are these for a certain amount of time. Well, what happens here, Ollie, is good for first 10 people. Giving everybody a chance. It's so weird to see people who like don't watch the video about it, but they know to be here for this giveaway. It's like people told them, get in here, Paulie's giving something away, and they're like, what is it? I don't really know. Let's see if you and I can figure it out together. I don't know what's happening. Like, cause I just feel like shouldn't most of the people have seen the video and understand the whole process? I don't know. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. Do it now, Frank. Well, what happened? Weren't you doing the PC one? 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, Frank. Do you have a PC and a console? How many people can redeem it? Only the first 10. So what you're going to see is a bunch of people who are going to go, got it, and then they're going to go gone. Happen. Do it now. My parents are angry at me. Oh my god, wait. See, this is why I have to, like, stick to the time that I said. There's going to be people who are constantly going to either rush me or try and slow me down. So when I say the time, it's going to be time. Frank, I thought you were going for the PC code. Are you going for both? Constant bickering. I mean, it only bothers you if you let it bother you. Why do you people literally fight over a charm? I don't know. It's really strange. Are these codes for DBD? This is the thing. It's like, where did you come from? How did you know to be here? How did you wander into the stream? And then you don't know what's going on. It's like somebody told you to be here, and then you don't know why. It's really weird to me. I don't know. All right, we got 1 minute left. How many letters remain? That's a good question. Look. 4. Reveal some more. Reveal some more. Revealed one more if nobody noticed. Alright, are we ready? 3 left. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. You have to put in the numbers. Revealing the code in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Dang, it barely even fit on the screen. E at the end. Nice, got it. Kingdom got it. Jawa Collector got it. Valkyrie of Salt got it. Hello, Dead Corpse got it. Infamous Chimp got it. I Heart Penguin got it. You cancel it. Oh, that's the worst, is when you cancel it by mistake. Gone that fast. There's only 10 and there's 500 people here, so Neo Gloom, the odds were against you. I got a rock. Jose Salgado got it. Oh, let's take the fruitcake off the screen. It was a second and gone. There's only 10 artsy and there's 500 people here, so. Oh, you wrote it down wrong. I'm sorry, Blue Aura Quartz. That one dude got it. Slayer Day, I want to see. I didn't, but I got a Dwight Crow, so I'm happy. What's the PC code? We did it. On. Dashes. That was not PC. Do another, please. No, but not tonight. Will you be doing this next stream? Yes. What I would, well, I was gonna say you should probably tune into the Q&A tomorrow. They'll probably give away a lot of codes on the Q&A stream tomorrow. I'm gonna watch the Q&A. You can watch it with me. Whether they give away codes on the stream or not, I will. I'll be giving some out. It says there's 235 people for me. That's true, Miss Denson, but you're sharing the stream with YouTube, remember? So that brings it up to 500. There's two venues they're watching, so 490. Is Dwight Crow more rare? No, they're the same. What was the PC code? I mean, it's gone. I don't really any point in me showing it. My anxiety's high. Don't let your anxiety get the best of you. Look at. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go through a little old man rant. Look at, everybody has told me since the first tome in the Rift that they didn't care about charms. They thought charms were dumb. They would never buy a charm. They thought they were unnecessary addition to the game. So I think we can all agree that it's like the least pressing or important part of Dead by Daylight. Just like it's like your appendix, you know? You don't need it to do anything, right? Plenty of people have told me that they would never buy a charm, don't care about charms. All of a sudden, when they release a limited edition charm, suddenly a lot of people really care about the charm. Remember, this is just a killer charm. And at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, like, how much does this charm enrich your game experience? Now, I understand that, like, fear of missing out is a genuine thing, and I understand that people have anxiety of it, but to me, I just equate it like when I was growing up and the cool kids had this and the cool kids had that, and my family couldn't afford that stuff, and I had to do without. And so I look back now and think, if I would have had Nike shoes or members only jacket or Jordache jeans, that I would be a better person? No. So it's a virtual material good. It's a virtual material good. And it doesn't even do anything. Most of the people don't even play killer. Most of the people are survivor mains who come in to get these codes. The charm really doesn't impact people's games. I mean, it's neat. You know, I guess it's a feather in your cap to say, hey, I got one, but you shouldn't stress out about it. You really shouldn't. Be like, hey, cool, I got one. You should just have a laid back approach about it and just be like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It's not going to be the end of the world, right? There are much more pressing matters around the world than having a virtual piece of fruitcake hang from your hook in Dead by Daylight. So it isn't even that, you know, it isn't even the most baller charm that you've ever seen. Like, it's a piece of fruitcake. Like, people hate fruitcake. Nobody likes fruitcake. This is the thing that you're like, you get it as a gift in the holidays and you're like, oh man, it's disgusting. Like, that's literally the meme that people you know, re-gift it. So, no, I just think it's you just have to put it all in perspective. And how important is this virtual digital item? I'm more than happy to supply it to as many of you who like it, but to me, it's like my son would say, big whoop. It's a big whoop to me. Like, we have a pile of charms that anybody can add to their character. It's a big whoop. Big whoop. So, I don't even rock charms. Like, the only reason I wear my charms really is I wear my Fog Whisperer charm because people have impersonated me in the game, and then they've said homophobic and racist things to other people in post-game chat, and those people genuinely believe it's me. So usually the only time I ever wear a charm is with my Fog Whisperer charm, so I have some kind of proof as to whether or not it was me, kind of a thing, right? The real Pauly. So anyway, that's my story about all that. And like I said, I am not insensitive to people who genuinely have anxiety and fear of missing out on it. And I don't really know what the proper approach is to help people get through that, because I just don't. I don't know what to say, but I understand that it exists and there is this fear of missing out. But you have to realize that, like, this is something that it's artificial, right? It's artificial, because if this was just a common charm that everybody got, this was a common charm that everybody got with no effort, it would be a big whoop, right? But the fact that there's effort required somehow elevates this. But it's really a big whoop. Oh. Is that the blue charm you're always wearing? Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you. I bought a stand for this. This was made for me by Islander James. He 3D printed that for me for Christmas last year. That's the Fog Whisperer charm. It's the charm that's basically the symbol you see in the upper right hand corner on the stream and on all of my videos. So he made that for me. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. But, you know, I don't think it really elevates me or anything. It's just like it's like my ID card. What's the code for that? See the up in the upper right hand corner? That's the Fog Whisperer logo. That's what that charm is. Life Lessons with Paulie. Now that is a podcast I listen to. I don't know. Like, I understand people are struggling with it, but I think, you know, you just have to gather yourself and get some perspective and then just say, look, I saw people say to me today that this was going to kill the game. And I'm like, really? Like, a piece of fruitcake is going to kill the game? Is this actually the biggest problem that we have in the game right now? Not hit validation that didn't work and had to be turned off today, apparently. But a piece of fruitcake is the biggest problem in the game right now, and this is going to lead to the death of the game. I'm like, really? It's fruitcake? That's what's going to do it? Okay, sure. And then I would just say to those people, all right, so we know obviously there were some people who were unable to get the Dwight Crow charm. Did they quit playing? I haven't heard it. You know, I certainly haven't heard it. I mean, it's quite entirely possible that those people exist, but I haven't had anybody come to me who said, yeah, the Dwight Crow thing was the straw that broke the camel's back, and that's what made me quit the game. A killer charm that I put on my hook. That was the thing? I don't know. I don't think so. But possible. The biggest problem in the game is that Meyer still has a shirt. So here's a response that somebody wrote to me on YouTube today, because there were quite a few negative comments that people are like, why are we doing this again? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this limited charm thing? And they said, Paulie, can't you talk some sense into these devs? And I said, well, I did submit the idea of having a limited time duration code. There was an idea that somebody came up with that they said, you know what would be better is if they were able to make a code in which the first time it was redeemed, it would start a timer on it. And then there would be a window where, like, if all of you were here, it would be like, once I showed the code, everybody who's here has 5 minutes, let's say, to enter the code. And it has unlimited uses, but there's a time limit on it. And then after 5 minutes, boom, code's expired. I thought that was a cool idea, because then it still has this limited component to it. But if you make the effort to be somewhere where the code is going to be shown, you're going to get it. I'm like, that's good. So I said I submitted the idea of having a limited time duration code. I don't know if they have the technology to do that, but I think that it's a good idea. I said, honestly, I don't think an exclusive charm is a deal breaker personally. I've always had people tell me that they don't care about charms, but suddenly there's a limited charm and they care about it very much. It's the fear of missing out. They may not even play killer. They just don't want to miss out. And I understand that the anxiety is real, which is why I took it upon myself in the Eternal Blight to get as many Dwight Crow charm codes as I could. I don't think anyone gave out more codes than Stream Dad and I did. Stream Dad and I both got enough codes to supply 2,500 people with the Dwight Crow. I said this time I could have said no and lived in my bubble and not participated, but is that the right decision for me? Is that the right decision for the community? Is this a needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few situation? If I had decided not to participate, does that make me look better? Does that make me look worse? Cutting off thousands of people that I could be supplying with the charm and just simply choosing not to? The reality is that there are many DBD exclusives of some form or another all around us if we look hard enough. We have DLC exclusive cosmetics. There's items that cosmetics you only get if you buy the whole DLC. There are Rift exclusive charms if you complete it. So for example, if you get to tier 70 on this Rift, you get the Dendrite charm. So the person who told me that the Fruitcake is going to kill the game, if they don't get to tier 70 and get the Dendrite charm, are they going to quit? Probably not. If you complete the Rift, so we have these login exclusives. Like, for example, we have the Naughty Stocking charm right now. You have to type in Naughty Stocking. You only have 3 days to do it. If you don't do it, you're going to miss it. Same thing with the 4th anniversary event. We had limited time that we had to log in to get the 3 pieces for the Claudette 4th anniversary outfit and the Desslinger 4th anniversary outfit. If you didn't log in those days, you missed it. Those are exclusives. These are all exclusives, right? And now, again, we have the Advent calendar. Now, for all of those things that I've mentioned, if you're willing to play enough to complete the Rift or log in at the right times when they tell you to, or buy the DLCs that contain these exclusive cosmetics, yes, they're all very attainable. But there are some things that you can't get because they're platform exclusive and possibly even the window to obtain them has passed, such as the Death Garden exclusives, the mask for Meg and the helmet for the Trapper. Those are Death Garden exclusives that never came to console, and they don't even make Death Garden anymore. Also, the Left 4 Dead shirts, the black and the red Left 4 Dead shirts, I believe are PC exclusive too. So there are exclusives already in existence if we look hard enough for them. But, however, I will say that this specific charm, the Fruitcake charm or the Dwight Crow charm, it may leave some people on the outside looking in, no matter how hard they try. You can put in quite a bit of effort to be here for that charm and type in the codes as fast as you can, and you may just come up short every single time, and it's going to be a source of a lot of frustration. So I can see how that is a point of contention, that people put in effort and they still don't get it. And I can understand that that's very frustrating, which is why I think that the limited time code, if you can have it so that when the first person redeems it, it triggers a timer, is a superior idea. But again, I don't know if that technology exists, if they can do that. So that's why I kicked up the timer idea up the chain and said, this is something that I think is a good idea. If you could do it, maybe consider it. I don't know. It's because with that model, that everyone who gives effort to get the charm would be able to get it. You would just have to show up, be here for the code drop, and then you get it. So at the end of the day, the Dwight Crow and this Fruitcake charm are plans by the devs to support me and other streamers that they feel who support them. And I'm grateful that they think highly enough of me to include me in things like this. And then I went on to say, of course, I can make suggestions for tweaking these kind of promotions, and I think that we all did that when it became clear very early on that the PC had an advantage over console with the typing, and we wound up coming up with the cover-up idea and trying to even that playing field. And then obviously the devs responded to that with these console-only codes to help out in that situation, which I think, you know, we're all grateful for that, right? Let's see. I said, I'm not in the decision-making process, and from what I saw, most of the Fog Whispers said they had a great time giving out Dwight Crow charms. So I don't know if, you know, their chats weren't as feisty or what. I mean, I've seen a lot of people that I've given codes to, and it's very gratifying to have people leave here happy, but I understand that people who don't get the code aren't happy. And, you know, the best thing I can do about that is obtain as many codes as possible to give to as many people as possible. And that's really the only thing that I control in this whole situation. And again, you know that I'm big on understanding what you can control in life and letting the things that you can't control in life go. That's like one of my mantras. So that's the way I try to live my life. Anyway. Let's see. At the end of the day, I'd like to think that me participating in one of these things is a net positive for the community and myself. And that's just the way that I have to approach it. But yeah, again, I'm quite sensitive to the stress that some people in the community feel over these, which is why I felt obligated to pile on the extra 100 codes at the end of the Eternal Blight event to help an additional 1,000 players, because I realized that there were still many people on the outside looking in, and I wanted to help as many of those people as possible. So, and then I just said, you know, about all the comments that were on YouTube, I promise you that I'm reading everything that people have written here, and just because I didn't heart someone's comment doesn't mean that I didn't read it and I hadn't given consideration to what they said, or that I dismissed them, and happy holidays. So that was basically what I wrote to them about that whole situation. So, I mean, I don't know, like, as if there were, I heard today that Otts didn't like it, and that was the first time that I heard that. I don't know if that's true. I didn't hear it exactly from Otts's lips, so I have no idea if that's true. That's just what someone told me. And certainly if there was anyone who was unhappy with the program, I never heard it publicly. So I don't know. But anyway, so that's where we are at with this, and that's why I opted to do it again. And, you know, I just felt like it would be a net positive if I did it, and that me being a fog whisperer and you know, I should support our community, and I just felt like part of me supporting our community is helping them get these codes. That's it. And again, you know, I don't have all the answers. If you don't agree with me, I respect your opinion, but you know, it is what it is. So this is the parameters that I have to deal with. And again, I only worry about things I can control. So I worry about how many codes I can get and how many codes I can give away, because those are the things I have control of. That's it. Okay. Raid another frog whisperer? Yeah, sure, that's a good idea. Let's see if we can find somebody who's giving out some codes tonight. Somebody who's maybe starting their stream or deeper into their stream. Let's have a little look-see. Hey, Meows has codes on the screen right now, everybody. Let's go see Meows.
Just kidding.
Meows has codes right now. Okay, I always forget she has three E's in her name. I don't know what kind of codes she has. I don't know what type they are. I'll raid her right now. Meows is awesome. Okay, good night, everybody. I'm off the soapbox. We'll see you tomorrow for the dev stream. We're going to say Meows. Tell Meows that she's the best DBD cosplayer on Twitch. Tell her right now. Love y'all. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.